Hey, it's Jeff, and I'm actually backstage right now at my LaunchCon event. We have almost 1,000 people here, super high energy. This is like one of the best days of my life. These 3 days that I get to share with so many people, absolutely amazing. I get to pretend I'm a rock star for 3 days. It's really cool. And it brings me back to one of the very first events I ever went to. And at that event, I met a man, his name is John Reese. And John was actually the first person I ever taught my strategies, my launch strategies to. And he took those strategies and through some coaching from me, he had an amazing result. At a time when the biggest launch I'd ever done was $100,000, his launch was $600,000, and his next launch was over $1 million. So it was the first $1 million launch in our kind of market. So long story, but the reason I'm telling you about this is John actually turned out to be an amazing mentor to me because he saw the brilliance in my techniques and he convinced me to bring it out to the world, to publish my product launch formula. Then he became my biggest partner for product launch formula. And the reason I'm telling you all this is because if I hadn't met him, I would have never started this business and you probably wouldn't ever have heard of me. Because sometimes it takes someone else seeing your brilliance, someone else being your coach, and someone else being your fan, someone else encouraging you. And that's why I do these events. One of the big reasons I do these events is to connect people so people can plug into each other because no one makes it alone in this business. You know, that's sort of might be the fantasy that it's just you sitting behind a computer and you come up with this idea and you put it out and you don't ever have to interact with anyone. You know, most of us are introverts anyways. We think like, I'm just gonna sit in my computer. The reality is no one does it alone. The lone wolf never survives. You need a pack. And wherever you find that, you need to find it. You need to get plugged in. You need to stay plugged in. You need a community. You need a tribe. That's what I've got right now. Right out there is almost 1,000 people who are in my tribe. And I'm incredibly blessed to have that. And I know not everyone has that, but I just had it by building those relationships and getting that coaching and coaching others and staying plugged in because no one does it alone. No one does it alone. So you need to get out there. You need to, and when I say get out there, I mean, there's 1,000 different ways to go out and meet people, but the people you have to stay plugged in probably aren't your normal real world friends. They're people that get you, that get the business, that understand this business, and that can support you in your growth journey. So find those people, plug into them, and stay plugged in. So I'm Jeff Walker. I'm about to go back on stage. Do me a favor, scroll down, leave a comment for me, and let's go get them this week.